Most all the animals are in bad shape, and a lot of them were like on the verge of dying.
New at 6 o'clock, an East County animal sanctuary is launching a binational campaign to help hundreds of animals, mostly big cats, recently seized in a raid in Mexico. As ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out, one possible plan is to initially fly those animals into San Diego.
This was the scene last month after Mexican police raided the Black Jaguar White Tiger Sanctuary in Mexico City. Some 200 animals, mostly big cats, found in deplorable conditions.
It's super heartbreaking.
Bobby Brink is founder of Lions, Tigers, and Bears Rescue in Alpine.
Most all the animals are in bad shape, and a lot of them were like on the verge of dying, starving to death, to the point where they're eating each other's tails.
The foundation that operates the facility in Mexico is based out of Los Angeles. Celebrities have made visits to the facility.
A lot of celebrities getting their photos taken, rolling around on the grass with the babies, and then, making donations.
Now it's Brink who's raising money for medical supplies to treat the animals. She's already sent $8,000 worth. She's also started a petition drive asking the Mexican government to allow the animals to be sent to rescues across the U.S. She fears there is a lack of space and facilities in Mexico, pointing to a lack of accredited sanctuaries in the country.
The biggest goal is to make sure these animals don't go from this terrible situation back into another terrible situation of being used for breeding. Right outside the cruise terminals is where you can get your pictures taken with the babies.
Brink is hopeful her efforts are working. A Mexican zoo official has spent the past week at her rescue. He and some politicians in Mexico have seemed receptive to her idea. If Mexico signs off on it, Brink is hoping to put the animals on a single cargo flight. Brink says here at her sanctuary, she'll have room to house between 1 and 3 animals. As for the rest of the animals, Brink says she and her team would drive them to sanctuaries across the country who have agreed to take in the animals. Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.
In a Televisa interview, the founder of the sanctuary in Mexico has denied abusing the animals, contending that they were in bad shape when they were rescued. If you would like more information on the petition drive, there is a link on our homepage, 10news.com.